From Fox 5, it's time for a good night, New York.
The Brooklyn Seltzer Museum is dedicated to preserving and promoting the effervescent history of seltzer water, located in the oldest seltzer works factory, I guess you could say, in New York City. It's a local family-run business now in its fourth generation.
And if you're a seltzer fan, you got to check this place out. You got to learn the history of it. We're going to introduce you to some family members a little bit later, but first joining us right now, the co-founder and curator of the Brooklyn Seltzer Museum. We're talking about Barry Joseph. Welcome to Good Night, New York, Barry.
Thank you, guys. So great to be here with both of you.
No doubt. Now, how did you first fall in love with seltzer?
Seltzer is something that's been in my family for years. It's something we drank. But when I walked into the Brooklyn Seltzer Boys, the factory, and you'll meet some of those family members in a minute, I saw that they had an eye for displaying their machines that are 100 years old.
Oh, wow.
For bottles that are also beautifully designed.
They are gorgeous.
And I come from a museum background. And so Alex, who you'll meet in a few minutes, we said, you know what? It's museum at first sight.
Okay.
Let's build something to bring people into the factory and create a way to let people experience the 2,400-year history of seltzer water.
Now, I've been there. You have cartoons on the wall that talk about the history, but then on one side, all these old machines. Just talk about preserving that history.
So those comics you're talking about, that's a cultural spritztery that goes back and talks about seltzer and comedy, seltzer and health, seltzer and identity. And the other side, that's about the technological history of seltzer. Machines that are 80, 100, 120 years old that took either single seltzer siphons or sometimes 6 at a time. You get to turn the knobs, you get to flip the flippers and see how does municipal tap water, New York City's phenomenal water, get triple filtered, chilled, carbonated with CO2, and then get put into beautiful bottles like this so people can drink it.
Wild. Now, we got to take a quick commercial break. Can you show us like how that thing works? Can you spray a little something or show us a little something?
Okay, wait, look, I'm stepping back.
Here we go.
Okay. All right. Go
3,
for it.
2, 1.
Oh! Well, there you go. One more Good Night, New York when we return. Maybe not.
Okay, we are back talking with the folks from the Brooklyn Seltzer Museum. So now joining us are the father and son duo who run the joint. And I love that it's third generation and fourth generation. I'm talking about Kenny Gomberg and his son, who's the vice president, Alex Gomberg. Welcome, both of you, to Good Night, New York.
Thank you for having us.
All right. So let's talk about how all of this got passed on. I love that it just goes from generation to generation. Very cool.
Well, it started back in 1939 when my grandfather gave up his taxi and bought a seltzer route, and he became a seltzer man. Started his own company in 1953, which my father ran, my uncle, and now it was passed down to me and my brother-in-law Irv, and next generation.
All right, Mr. Alex.
Keeping the family business alive. And one of the ways you're doing that is with egg cream, which is a New York classic. Some of you may not know, you actually kind of need a little seltzer to make egg cream, right?
You need seltzer to make an egg cream, so I can make you one if you want.
Let's do it.
Yes.
Please do.
Right. Please do.
We'd love to try one.
And let's talk about the egg cream kits that you sell, and people actually get seltzer from you guys. Like, you have seltzer routes where people are like, you know, this is what we want. We empty the bottle, you come back, and you get a new one, correct?
That's our delivery model. That's our business model. That's what we do. We bottle the seltzer and then we deliver it to your home.
Got you.
Nice.
Okay.
Right, so what ingredients have you put in?
So we got Fox's U-Bet syrup first. We always use Fox's U-Bet. That's the staple, syrup that we use, and then ice cold milk, and then our Brooklyn Seltzer.
Okay,
it sounds so simple, but always tastes so amazing.
Oh, gets a little messy here in studio tonight. It's part of the fun.
It gets a little messy, but we want to put in the right amount of seltzer.
All right.
And the perfect egg cream should be the darkest color at the bottom. And then the lightest color at the top. They call it an egg cream supposedly because the top resembles the beating of an egg white, but
that's official. And in that we're celebrating seltzer, we have a special guest who we'd like to invite on set right now. Here he or she is.
This is Mr. Seltzerhead. What?
The Tin Man. What's up? What's Seltzer's name?
I am Spritz the Siphon.
Spritz the Siphon.
Spritz the Siphon.
Bringing effervescent joy to boys and girls all over.
I love it. How can people find you if they want to get a seltzer to their door or they want an egg cream kit?
So you go to our website, it's brooklynseltzerboys.com to order seltzer. If you'd like to come visit our museum at the factory, go to brooklynseltzermuseum.org.
Cool. Go check it out.
All right,
we appreciate
you so
your time.
much.
The Brooklyn Seltzer Boys. Coming up next, we got Steve Harvey with Family Feud. But for now, I'm Ryan Christopher.
And I'm Christal Young, keeping it bubbly.
And,